This is game 2 of the Joplin League. CJ 2012. Not sure if they have adopted the name Lady Dogs or not. Versus Grove. Just checking in with everybody. Off we go. Grove to start with the ball. Tipping it back. CJ on the hunt. Kinsley gets a foot on it. Turns it upfield. Keeping it on the Grove side. Taps forward. Looking for Seraphim. Seraphim passes back to Sammy. Sammy pushes way forward. And keeper's going to come out and get that before any of our forwards are able to get there. Kick comes out from Grove. It's a rolling kick towards midfield. Grove sends it back to their side. Kinsley gets possession, passes back. Sent forward by Jaden. Kinsley in pursuit. Grove with possession. Kinsley ends up getting away. Passes the middle. Goes missed kick from Seraphim. Sammy coming up to take out the opportunity. Shot comes in. Sammy with the goal, leading to a 1-0 CJ lead. Grove to kick off. Grove kicks forward. Unchallenged by CJ. Kaylee going up to get possession is going to knock it out the side for a Grove throw-in. Ball going all the way back to the fence, and now we eat. Ball is in from Grove. Hits a couple of CJ bodies on the other side. Grove keeps it alive, or attempts to. It's going to be out again. This time for a CJ throw-in. Ball comes in. Sammy to pick it up. Scoop shots it forward. Seraphim in pursuit. Grove kicks it out the side for a CJ throw-in. Sammy to take the throw. Tatum in the middle. Iris up to do battle for it. Seraphim in the area. And looks like the ball is going to be kicked out the side again for another CJ throw-in. Kinsley to take the throw, does a short throw to Seraphim. Seraphim does a short body. Kinsley keeps it alive. Crosses. Looking for anybody there. Iris gets a knee on it, looking for a head. Kind of a head. Bella's in the neighborhood, overruns the ball. Grover picks it up. Foot gets on it. Kate knocking it to the side. Grove's going to push it forward. It will go out of bounds. Even for CJ throw coming down the line. Iris there to receive the ball. Ball still alive. CJ jamming things up. Kate doing battle for the ball. Bella gets a foot on it, tips it. And Jaden Ava combo. Seraphim coming up for the ball. Not quite able to outrun the other player. Puts in a valiant effort though. Cross comes from Kinsley. He's going to get picked up by the goalie. Drop kick from the goalie is going to fall about midfield. Kaylee's going to get a knee on it. kick it back up. Seraphim and Iris looking for that ball. Grove with possession on the parent side. Ball sent back. Jaden looking to acquire is going to tap it out the side for a Grove throw-in. Grove looking for options. Ball comes in. Ava gets a knee on it. Looks like it's going to go out the back for a Grove corner kick. Kick comes in from Grove. It's going to hit the side of the net. That will be a CJ goal kick. Jaden with the kick. It's going to come down about the middle of the CJ side. Brought down by CJ, or brought down by Grove. Ball's going to be out. Grove throws in. Ava gets the ball. Ava's going to kick it out the side for a Grove throw-in. Grove throws in. Playing short, kicks it across. Tatum's going to push the ball at the field. Iris is in the area. Iris wins the ball briefly. Grove's going to kick it out for a CJ throw-in. Iris comes down the line looking for Seraphim. They're going to kick it out before Seraphim can get to it. It's going to be a CJ throw-in. Iris throwing to the inside. Seraphim in pursuit. Ball comes across the middle. Iris punches it back into the danger zone. It's going to get cleared out by Grove. Kick to the side by Jaden. It's going to be out, though it did bounce off a Grove player on the way, so it's going to be a CJ throw. Ball coming into the middle. Iris receives. Kick forward by CJ. Looks like what I thought was going to be a hand call was not a hand call.
Yeah.
Grove maintained possession, so. Kick in from Kinsley goes just across the goal.
Good try, Ken.
It's going to go out the back for a Grove goal kick. Grove signals. CJ stacks to that side. It's going to go off a Grove player for a CJ throw-in. Throw-in goes directly to Grove. Ava goes to get a foot on it. Ball's going to be out. Will be a CJ throw-in. Ball coming in. Looks like it's headed for Iris. Iris brought it down just out of bounds before it got kicked out. Kicked back, rather. Grove to throw in. Lead out by Grove. Kick forward deep into CJ territory. CJ in pursuit. It's going to get punched out the side. Oh, Grove keeps it in. Kaylee's going to send it back forward. Looks like it got caught on a CJ player. Before CJ could get some legs behind it, it ended up going out on them. Grove throws in. Jaden apparently caught the inside of the flag for a Grove throw-in. Uh, 80% of me says that was a lucky thing. The other 20% said maybe it was calculated and it was gold. We'll never know. Grove to throw in. Throw is up. Jaden got a piece of it. Seraphim to Kinsley to looking to go back, or Kinsley to Seraphim looking to go back to Kinsley. Got intercepted by a Grove player, bounced off a CJ player. It will be a Grove throw-in. Kaylee went to receive the throw-in. Jaden cleared to the side for a Grove throw-in. Did check the schedule and make sure we're not playing gridiron, right? Throw-in from Grove. Kicked out the other side by Jaden. Will result in a, actually went out the back this time. Will result in a Grove corner kick. Wind currently not favorable from that direction. And the ball hooks to the left, hitting the back of the net, or hitting the side of the net. It will result in a CJ goal kick. Jaden kicks a goal side, brought down by Tatum. Tatum to Sammy. Sammy sends it sideways looking for Kinsley, where it will go out for a Grove throw-in. I'm just going to randomly catch the camera. Grove looking for options. Ball comes in, hits vaguely around the middle of the field. Unchallenged. Kaylee's going to take it on the far side of the field. Shoots it through the legs of the Grove player. The Grove player apparently, someone from CJ caught it. So it's going to be another Grove throw-in. Ball comes in. Foul called for impact there. Kick brought to you by Ball First. Always hit the ball first. Jaden sends it along the ground to Kaylee. Kaylee sends it along the ground looking for Kinsley. It's going to go out of bounds for a Grove throw-in. Ball comes in. Arms were up, but apparently not far enough away from the chest to be concerned. Sammy with the ball. Sammy tips it forward. Iris is in open field. Grove is going to kick it out the back for a CJ corner kick. You get to look at the other side of the field now. Gonna bring light levels up just a bit. world with the wealthier camera operator, that would be time to get an automated ND control, but I don't have that, so they do it by hand. Tatum with the kick. Ball bounces across. Sammy with possession. Low speed roller for a kick into the goal. Kirsten to challenge. Ball is kicked past Kaylee. Kaylee in pursuit. Jaden in pursuit. Jaden's going to kick it across to buy some time. And Kirsten blocks with her back. Caden gets the ball. Caden looking for options. Ball comes out to the parent side looking for Bella, or sorry, looking for Iris. It's going to get kicked out by Grove. Ball comes down the line looking for Seraphim.
Yeah.
Seraphim kicks it down the line. Now in a foot race. Outruns the Grove player, kicks it across, looking for Sammy. Oh, Grove clears. And punched forward by the goalie out the Grove side for a CJ. Oh, no. It did not go all the way out. Challenge is finally coming from CJ. Long kick from Tatum. More than enough time for the goalie to adjust and pick up that ball. Favorable conditions for that goal kick. Volley back to the Grove side by Jaden. Punted up into the air. Good job, Kirsten. Jaden stops it, sends it forward, looks for Seraphim. Seraphim caught from behind. Tatum on the press. Passes to Kinsley. Kinsley coming up. Kinsley crosses, looking for Seraphim. Seraphim tips it. Stopped by the goalkeeper, though. That would have been pretty. It would have been pretty. High bouncing ball. Grounded by Grove. Bella's going to kick it forward for Iris. Iris in open field. Iris crosses. Seraphim in the neighborhood with a shot to the goalie. Wind briefly settling before picking back up. Goalie goes to kick. It's going to be a lower rolling kick to midfield. Brinley gets a leg on it. Bella in the neighborhood. Jaden's going to send it towards the sideline, looking to send it up. Jaden on the press. It's going to roll out before she is able to finish turning that back towards the Grove side of the field. It's going to be a Grove throw-in. Grove throws in.
It's like, okay, guys, if you can't do any better than that,
Jaden with a leg on it.
get some doctor treatment.
Grove with possession. Grove on the press. Tatum dispossesses. Tatum kicks it up. Iris with pressure.
So I have to go out with her and down all that dust.
Looks like that was a foul on Grove. Jaden to take the kick. Kick comes over the middle. Grove fields it. Kate goes to get a leg on it. Jaden finally getting a boot there. Sammy goes to give it an extra bit of a push, doesn't quite make it. It's going to go out into open territory. Looks like Kinsley's going to take it. It's going to get shoved to the side. Grove now in possession. Kinsley goes to send it forward. A lot of backspin on that ball. Oh. And the dive by Caden doesn't quite catch the ball. Score now tied at 1-1.
This for you.
Seraphim kicks it back to Sammy. Sammy's going to punch forward back to Seraphim.
Missy bought the kids all stuff.
Seraphim kicks long, looking for Kinsley. Kinsley in the foot race to get the ball. Battle going on over on the far side. It's going to be punted out by Grove for a CJ throw-in. Looks like Tatum taking throw. Ball comes in, looking for Sammy. Sammy's in the neighborhood, shot in the goal. CJ goes back up, 2-1. Grove to kick off. Grove kicking back into their own territory. Seraphim with pressure. Battle going on for the ball. Tatum sends it forward. Finds Kinsley. Hard, uncontrolled shots by both teams. Grove to throw in. Ball comes in. Body by Jaden. Kicked forward by Jaden. Sammy crosses to Brindley. Brindley passes forward to Bella. Ava with a big kick. A lot of backspin. It's going to give them some time, but they are not going to be able to get there before it goes up. Will be a Grove throw-in. Grove throws in. Trapped by Grove. Battle for the ball. Ball kicked forward. Seraphim in the neighborhood, but couldn't quite get to it. Kicked out by Grove will be a CJ throw-in. Sammy to take the throw. Ball goes over the top. It's going to be kneed out. Kept in by Sammy. Seraphim to do some battle. That's coming out. Subs coming on for CJ. Brother to throw in. Ball comes forward. Seraphim punches it through. Goalie's going to pick it up before she can get there. It's going to be a high kick, looking to land about midfield. Kneed out by Ava. Will result in a Grove throw-in. Ball comes in, headed towards midfield. Volley kick by Jaden. Not a lot of control. Brought down by Kate. Tatum in pursuit on the far side, turns it.
I have her hoodie in here.
And foul called on Grove for the slide tackle.
Well, I didn't, until I come up on the field, I didn't have mine on.
Note on slide tackles, you can slide tackle the ball, but not the player.
She would have put herself down for a nap today.
Ball sent forward. Seraphim gets part of the reception. A lot of Grove in that neighborhood. Brindley gets it. A lot of back and forth. Bella in pursuit. Kicked out by Grove for a CJ throw-in. Ball goes to the middle.
She bought herself Takis. Soda.
Battle for the ball, back and forth, nothing definitive. Ball coming out. That's going to be a CJ throw. Subs coming on for CJ. I get a drink.
Okay, Ollie. Okay, guys, go play. You'll live till you get home.
Brindley to throw in. Ball comes in, goes straight to Grove.
What I got out of that.
Yeah, it's like
Ball coming up.
She loves hockey. Oh, so they wanted plain French.
Lots of balls to open space, not a whole lot to actual receivers.
Like, you guys don't like spicy. Why would you do that?
Ball's going to be kicked out by Grove for a CJ throw-in.
And all these kids on saying I peed, I didn't.
Oh, don't worry about it. Just go.
Well,
Why?
that's on the recording now. Ball coming in.
Oh, let's not.
Big pop forward by Jaden.
In their respective families.
Going to make everybody fight for it.
Top of that, their name Olivia and Oliver.
But that looks like it's going to go out the back for a CJ corner kick. If they opt for the, far side of the field. There's a gentle breeze coming towards the camera from that direction.
Oh, look, the rain's not. I was looking, it's like super genuine, like an 8 o'clock anymore. Man, will the rain hold off long enough to let everybody get their games in? But
Ball coming short. Off Grove player out the back will be another CJ corner kick.
Yeah. You'll need your jacket. Quick draw.
Ball goes to the middle. Jaden with a shot.
Oh, good shot, Jake.
Right to the keeper. Keeper's going to kick it. Low rolling kick. No one stops it yet.
Yeah, 66.
Diverted around midfield.
That's why
Tatum with possession.
start dropping so you didn't need it.
Handball called on Grove. Yep, handball on Grove. Jaden to take the kick. Try and brighten things up just a little bit. Kick comes in from Jaden. It's going to land right around midfield.
I said her before we came to
Kinsley gets it.
around the eating. So
Feet on it. Kate blocks it with her body. Sammy sends it through on a knee.
not had time to start.
Ball bouncing around the edge of the box right up until it's kicked back to Tatum. Kate with the body. Seraphim picks it up. Chips it forward for Sammy. Sammy looks for the kick. And it's going to be sent out the back by Grove for a CJ corner kick.
I got. I'm not even sure I got through eating before she decided. I asked her. I said, "Are you tired?" No. Next thing I know, I'm gonna go lay down. Okay, fine. Took care of the dogs, went to the store, came back.
Tatum taking the kick again. Short kick.
Sure that I got
Ball on the ground.
before we headed out.
Kinsley's the only one there in the area to challenge. It's going to be kicked off of Kinsley. Out of bounds for a Grove throw-in. Let's get a little more light.
Good rule of thumb there.
Yep.
She saw the parking place. I didn't know if we would have to know.
Grove looking for options. The ball comes in. It's going to get stopped by Tatum. Tatum's going to kick it off a Grove player who's going to pump that right out of bounds for a CJ throw-in. Subs coming on for CJ. Ball comes in. Seraphim to receive. Goes to flip it behind, doesn't quite work. Tatum to challenge. Grove's going to kick it across. Jaden gets a foot on it. Challenge at midfield is going to go to Kate. Kate looking to push forward. Gets into traffic. Grove fighting to send it out. Brinley with the body in the way. Brinley sends it forward. Backspin kick keeps it roughly in the same neighborhood. Not a lot of power on it. Grove still fighting to get it over into CJ territory. Ava doing battle. Ava coming out ahead, kicks it towards the middle, looking for Seraphim. Seraphim coming back, unable to get there. Kate tipping it forward. Tatum gets a leg on it as it kicks across the field. Tatum on the push. Sends it forward, looking for Kinsley. Kinsley on the far side. Tap to Sammy. Sammy looking to push it back, having to reach for it. Seraphim chipping, looking for Kinsley. Catches a Grove player. Ball still anybody's ball on the far side. Headed out. It's going to be out on CJ for a Grove throw. Grove throws in. Kaylee bodies it. It's brought down by a Grove player. Jaden's going to send it out the side for a similar Grove throw-in. Pardon my sniffing. It do be that time of year. Ball comes in from Grove, off a Grove player into Sammy. Sammy gets possession.
Well, they probably thought they wanted.
Punched forward.
He's like,
Transferred to Seraphim. Back to Iris. Back to Seraphim. Seraphim on the far side. Seraphim tripped. Catches her balance, does not eat turf. Unfortunately, also does not get the shot. Grove goal kick. Grove goes short. Looking for an option there. Punches it out towards the sideline, looking for anybody home. Kinsley to Iris to Seraphim. Seraphim to Kinsley. Kinsley with a shot across, caught by the goalie. Low kick over the middle, unchallenged, picked up by Grove. Kate coming back to get some static. Ava gets a foot on it, sends it across. Tatum's going to tap it back to Kaylee. Kaylee's going to punch it out to the side to a Grove player, who's going to send it back to Kaylee. Kaylee's going to bounce it off of her in a pass to Tatum. Tatum on the press, passes to Kinsley. CJ on the press. Kinsley headed for the goal. Low rolling shot. Oh, picked up just before Iris could get feet on it. Low rolling kick caught by Sammy. Kick coming in. Caught by the goalie. Goalie getting her reps in tonight. Goes for another high kick, brought down generally by Grove. Punch forward back by CJ. Everybody kind of stands around and debates what to do with the ball. Kate sends it back towards the Grove side. Kinsley comes in with pressure. Impact by Grove on CJ.
Yeah.
Ava gets the ball, rolls it forward, bump kick by Grove, caught by Caden. Caden with a high drop kick.
Stop. We know that. We've got ears.
Taking us to the half, where CJ leads by 1 point. They are up 2-1 versus Grove. CJ up 2-1 at the half. Sun showing up to give us some amazing glare at the back of the field. CJ to take possession, starting the second half. And off we go. Seraphim's going to tip it back hard to Kaylee. Kaylee's going to push forward, looking for Tatum. Kaylee's going to body it. And the shot in from Grove ties the game, equalized at 2-2. CJ shifting strategy for a kickoff. Ball goes hard to the far corner of the field where Grove will kick it out for a CJ throw-in. Throw in to the middle, comes to Tatum. Tatum's going to kick it back to Sammy. Sammy's going to cross, it's going to bounce over Seraphim's head. Jade's going to bop it back forward. Iris in pursuit, unable to get there before it goes out. Will be a Grove throw-in.
I have a blanket in here if you need it.
Throw down the line. Kaylee's going to get a foot on it. Throw in again. A lot of hard kicks, not a lot of control. Volleys back and forth. Kate punches forward. Iris in the neighborhood. A lot of backspin on that ball. Tatum's going to pass back to Kaylee, who's going to send it back forward. Jaden to Iris. Iris to Grove. Jaden with a field switch. Bell at a space where there was a Grove player. Kinsley sends it back to Ava for the hard kick forward. It's going to go out. Will be a Grove throw in. Ball's in. This time coming to Jaden. Jaden with a hard kick forward. It's going to bounce over the Grove player. Grove's going to kick it out for a CJ throw-in on the far side. Ava to take the throw. Ball comes in. Grove bounces off Seraphim's face. Punched out by Grove after some pressure in the middle. Bella sends it back forward. Kinsley kicks it across. Grove gets in the way. Sammy dispossesses, passes back to Ava. Takes a shove in the back. I guess those are legal now. Blocks the ball with her face, kicks it forward. High volley by Grove, bodied by CJ. Another big shot by Grove. Grove keeps it in on the far side. Jaden battles one down. Punches forward to Kinsley. Kinsley forward. Crosses to Iris. Play stopped. Looks like we have one down. I believe that was the player who had the hard impact with Jaden. Drop ball. Sammy to Iris. Iris passes back to Sammy. Grove gets in the way. Ball comes over the middle. Jaden with possession. And a slide kick of the player. What? Foul called against CJ. Hard high kick. Popped out. Cleared by CJ. Ball out on Grove will be a CJ throw-in. Kinsley to Jaden to Kinsley. Kick forward to Bella. Bella to Jaden. Jaden to Grove.
They're all first. They're all first.
Ava with a kick forward looking for Sammy. It's going to get picked up by Grove. Big kick forward. Popped back deeper into Grove territory. Booted out by the goalie. Kaylee gets a leg on it. Kaylee to Iris. Iris passes through. Possibly looking for Seraphim. Not at the right height though. It's going to go out the far side for a CJ throw-in. Real quick, what was the foul on that side, ref? What was the foul over there? Push. Okay, thank you. CJ kicks across. Grove clears it out. It's going to be all the way out the side for a CJ throw-in. Subs coming on for CJ. Throw comes in. Grove goes to get a foot on it, misses. Finds one after the fact, sends it out of bounds for another CJ throw in. Throw comes to CJ, looking for Sammy. Tipped across, looking for Kinsley. Ball punched forward. Kicked out by Grove for a CJ throw in. Audio reference, they are heckling. He is not Crappy AR. It appears to be family, we think. CJ kicks forward, Grove kicks back. Tipped forward again by CJ. Sammy with possession. Kate sends it forward, looking for Iris. Iris pushing up. Misses a foot. Goes for a kick, gets stopped a little bit short. Pass back to Bella. Cleared by Grove. Kicked back forward by CJ. CJ in pursuit. Sammy with possession. Sammy pushes forward, looking for Kinsley. Kinsley with a shot goes in the side. CJ regains the lead, 3-2. Midfield, I take it. Ball comes in, Kinsley with pressure. Iris also in the neighborhood. Kicked out by Grove, will be a CJ throw in. Ball comes down the line, looking for Iris. Oh! Grove to throw in. Looking for options. Ball's gonna go to Kaylee. Kaylee pops it down the line. Grove fires likewise down the line for a CJ throw in way back in the sticks.
Iris, yeah.
Subs coming on for CJ. Throw in into a bunch of traffic. Ball punched out. No clear advantage. Up to Nora. Nora sends it forward. Sammy picks it up. Ball gets punched back into Grove territory by Grove for a CJ throw-in. Ball coming in. Gets picked up by Grove, who kicks it out for another CJ throw-in. U15 technically. Ball comes in. Grove gets a foot on it. Battle going on. Lots of hard kick collisions. Tatum kicks it up. Tatum kicks it again. Finds the net. Taking CJ up 4-2. Grove kicks off, crossing the side of the field. They keep it alive. Lots of missed kicks by CJ. Grove on the press. Jaden's going to send it on a road trip out the side. Grove to throw in. Ball is in, deep in CJ territory. Battle going on. Kaylee gets a foot on, it's going to tip it back, pushing back towards midfield. CJ seeming to run out of gas there, nobody home. Big kick in. It's going to go over the goal. Will be a CJ goal kick. Subs coming out for CJ. Ball comes over, looking for Bryn, doesn't quite get there. It's going to go out, will be a Grove throw-in. Tatum gets a leg on it. Sammy gets a foot on it.
Sends it out.
It's going to go out. Grove to throw in. Kaylee gets a face on it. Jaden sends it out.
Well, I see girls, but I don't see all.
Big throw in from CJ. Big kick forward by Tatum. Sammy with possession. Passes forward. Cat finds Nora. Nora crosses back looking for Sammy. Volleys back and forth between CJ and Grove. That last one just out of gas. Should be a CJ throw-in. Ball comes in. Lots of high kicks. Ball pushed forward by Tatum. Grove looking to shift. They're going to kick it out the side for a CJ throw-in. Throw comes in, looking for Tatum. It's going to be a big kick from Grove to the AR for a CJ throw-in. Ball coming short, looking for Kinsley. Kinsley gets a foot on it. Punched out.
Buddy, you can get your backpack, but you can't get anything else.
Sissy's back alone. Looks like Tatum took a shot to the shin. Throw is not over the head. Throw comes in from Grove. Iris tips back. Gets the return pass. Crosses, looking for Brinley. A lot of bodies in the way. Kate gets a foot on it. Kate looking for options. I don't know if I turned the camera, but... Oh, clear. Okay, cool. Foul called against CJ. Kick from Grove goes right out of bounds for a CJ throw-in. Ball coming in, gets bodied by Grove. Backspin kick. Ball goes over the goal. What's up?
Down there, just it's not in the yoga pose. It's like, I'm so bored.
It happens. Kick comes in from CJ. Grove gets an E on it. Sends it super high. Cross by Grove. Doesn't find any takers. Oh. And the kick rolls off of Jaden. Caden unable to stop. Grove goes up by 1. CJ still leading 4-3.
Oh, that's just real intelligent. Yeah. Fire.
Tip back from Kinsley to Sammy. Punch forward by Sammy to Iris. Iris sends it towards Grove. Grove takes it. Jaden recovers the ball. No one gets a foot on it until Grove at about midfield. Tatum on the press. Go Tatum! Tatum taking it up the field. Sends it to the middle. Goes for a shot a little bit too far back. Goalie's going to have plenty of time to sight that one down and grab it. Ball comes to the middle of the field completely unchallenged. Kicked forward by Jaden. Bounced back by Grove. Bounced back by Jaden. Ball comes across the middle. Sammy gets a foot on it. It's got a backspin to it. Another backspin kick by Grove. Kaylee in pursuit. Hard kick across the field. Headed out the far side. Kept alive by Grove. Caden with the stop. Sends it parent side. Ava catches it. Kicks it across to Tatum. Tatum tips it forward for Ava. Go, 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 go. Just a little bit too much stank on it. Goes out the side. Will be a Grove throw-in. We got about 10 minutes left. Grove throws in. Tatum gets a foot on it, brings it down. will go out the side for another Grove throw-in. This time directly at Tatum.
All my joints are
Kicked through. Ava looking for possession. Tips it back to Sammy. Sammy tips it back to Ava. Ava takes it forward. Out the side for a Grove throw-in. Subs coming on for CJ. Ball comes in. Will be off of Kaylee, off of Grove, off of Kaylee, out of bounds. Sammy dispossesses. Crossed by Grove. Jaden to Ava, to Kinsley, to Ava. Open kick back to CJ. Kinsley's going to send it wide, looking for Nora. Ball's going to go out. I turn my head. I don't know who's throwing it. CJ to throw in. Ball comes in. Kept alive by Kinsley. Kinsley punching back into the box. They're going to kick it out the back for a CJ corner kick. Ball comes in, caught by the goalie. Goalie's going to send a low rolling kick over the middle. Jaden brings it down. Jaden with a big boot forward gets Nora. Nora crosses to the middle into Grove traffic. Jaden way upfield. Battling for it. It's going to send it out the side for a Grove throw-in. Ball comes in from Grove, short. Sammy with pressure. Sammy's going to look for a drop. Manages to find something. Grove with a backspin kick. Tatum with a return volley. Handball on Grove. Field position opportunity for CJ. Big kick in from Sammy. Bounces and is picked up by the Grove goalie. Goalie's going to send that ball just about midfield, where Jaden will volley it back to the Grove side. Kate with pressure. Grove, step or so up. He's going to punch it back to CJ's side. Jaden with a low power pass back. Will allow Seraphim to capitalize. Sends that kick down the line for a Grove throw-in. Ball comes in. Kate dispossesses, or no, that was Nora, sorry. Bella with the ball. Bella looks to cross, gets intercepted by Grove. Grove looks to push up towards the middle. It's intercepted by Tatum. Tatum to Sammy. Sammy with a kick punch forward. Where the Grove goalie will run and kick it out the side for a CJ throw-in. That was a big kick. It's going to be out on Grove. Will be a CJ throw-in. Down the line. Nora gets a leg on it. Nora with pressure. Nora with a shot's going to go behind the goal.
And Sammy rolls.
Is that fire in a burn barrel?
Yeah.
The malicious compliance move is to call the fire department to check. All right, kick comes in from the corner kick. Goes behind. Leads to well, Seraphim played the ball first, and then the player foot went down after that, but we'll review in post. Big kick. Picked up by Katie. What?
I ran into her a couple times.
Caden kicks out. Grove's going to get a knee on it. Ball comes over the middle. Kaylee gets in on it. Pass to nobody. Ava picks it up. Ball went forward. And that's going to be a CJ throw-in on the far side. Volleys back and forth on the Grove side. Sammy takes a shot. It's going to go wide. Grove goal kick. Comes near side. Ava gets a knee on it. Kinsley with possession. Ava gets it. And shot gets picked up by the goalie. Seraphim gets a body on it at midfield. Clears the ball out. Kate in the middle. Seraphim dispossesses, sends it back to Grove's side. Bella looks to pick it up, unfortunately cannot catch it before it goes out of bounds. Grove looking for options. Lift on the throw-in. We'll make it a CJ throw-in. Seraphim to take the throw-in. Seraphim sends it about halfway up the Grove field. Iris keeps possession. Grove's gonna send it out the back for a CJ throw-in.
Yeah, you got.
Ref's not interested in a treasure hunt. Throws it, has the goalie kick the ball in for CJ to throw in.
Get it.
Ball comes in to a wad of Grove players who send it out the side for another CJ throw-in. Ball comes in again to another wad of players, but that ends up not mattering. CJ taking the win, 4-3.